It's week 2 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Seahawks and the Niners on Monday night.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be let out by their 6-year quarterback.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Able to find Pryor. And he's got room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a give right side. McCray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. McCray. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And this game, for them, is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. On 4th down, Hoffman working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Back to throw. Hoffman. Pryor has it complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackler made at the 9. Back to throw again. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 1-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now 3rd down and 7. To throw is Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hoffman. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. McCray. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Buchanan. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down. Hoffman. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Hoffman. He finds his man. Complete. That's Buchanan. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jackson now. And Stills over the middle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jackson. That's complete to Pierce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 1. It's complete. Stills. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Jackson will throw again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Following the fumble recovery, Hoffman. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Operating from the gun, Hoffman firing quickly here, and that's complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. And able to get this out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Powering forward. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Pitch and catch to Wilson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll try for the first with Walker. He gets away from 1. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Jackson throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And the Seahawks are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Walker will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Walker once more, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal. Back to throw. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick here is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun. Hoffman looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 7. It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hoffman. He finds his man. Complete. It's Buchanan. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Hoffman. He finds his man. Complete. That's Buchanan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Hoffman.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Brings up second and 10.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Stills right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw is Jackson.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Second and a couple.
To throw again is Jackson.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw again.
He completes this to Walker.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he completes it to Wilson. So we are at halftime.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Throwing to start the drive. Hoffman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Able to find Pryor. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll toss this out right to Walker.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Wilson, the tight end, goes in motion. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now it's Jackson.
Smith and Jigba with the grab.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing is Jackson. And Walker has it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Here's Jackson. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it all culminates with a Seattle score. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Hoffman. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hoffman. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Now a handoff up the middle. McCray. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. McCray. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And Jackson throwing once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Hoffman. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1. He finds his man, complete. It's Buchanan. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Buchanan. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Smith-Njigba in motion right. Now it's Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts him in. Back now here in Santa Clara. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. This one goes underneath to Walker, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Now Jackson setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. Jackson will throw again. And that one too wide and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Jackson. And Stills over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, Jackson. Over the middle, finding Smith-Njigba. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll run on first down. McCray, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They'll keep it on the ground. McCray, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Off the play fake. Hoffman in trouble, and he's taken down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but They'll take the 3, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Jackson. It's complete. Stills. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Jackson now. Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st down, Seattle.
Back to throw. Jackson.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
On 1st down, McCray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Up the middle they go. McCray. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Delay of game, offense.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now it's Jackson.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Jackson. It's caught. Stills right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And his kick is indeed good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage.
Sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance, so the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want